So the IONIQ 5 by Hyundai. Now this is actually quite special for the EV market, and Hyundai have done a fantastic job. So everyone knows the likes of Tesla, other manufacturers are moving into the EV market, but we're going to focus on the IONIQ 5, and boy I'm excited for this vehicle. Okay, so we're just going to have a quick recap. I'm going to talk about the vehicle and I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Okay, so hopefully you'll enjoy. Hey guys, my name is Khaled, and if you're new to this channel then please consider subscribing. So let's move straight to the interior. We can see the timer inside the IONIQ 5 will be a quality one. It's very spacious and welcoming. We've got the center console that moves all the way to the front to the back, so the back passengers can charge the devices, use the tray, and it has that neutral color scheme and the ambience, so it feels like quite a relaxing environment, to be honest. And that's what I like if you go in a car, you know, no stress. You've got the back seats that move back and forth as well for comfortability. And then we have V2L, which is vehicle to load. So this means the battery inside your vehicle can be used to power your electric devices. So if it's your guitar, if you're camping, your microwave, your toaster, whatever. I mean, we've got a guy with a fridge and a whole cinema system, so that's pretty good actually. I mean, a lot of emphasis has been put on if you want to take this out on camping. I mean, this can power all your devices. So I'm really excited to see what happens when this whole pandemic is over, because are people going to start mini raves, you know, have a whole sound system? I mean, camping is going to go to the next level, so really exciting stuff. And a huge thumbs up for it being eco-friendly. You know, always nice to try to do your part to save the world. So eco-processed leather, recycled yarn and bio paint. The car also has a advanced heads-up display. If you go around curves, it will decelerate, automatic lane change, proactive accident prevention and all the good stuff. You also have a digital side mirror as seen on the Audi e-tron, so this should give you optimal viewing angles and reduce your blind spot in theory. But let's see how it pans out in real life. So in this image we can see the DNA and the evolution of the Hyundai vehicle. But to be honest, if I look at this vehicle, it reminds me if the Volkswagen Tiguan and the Honda E had a child. Other stuff included are parametric pixels. We also have flush handles against the door. They only open when it's turned on. And then we have a beautiful side profile. The car is fantastic. Now, in terms of interior space and how much room you might think you have inside the car, it is actually quite deceitful, because we have short overhangs on the rear and front, but actually the wheelbase measurement is 3 meters. If you don't know what that is, that's the distance between the rear wheel to the front wheel, and that is a whole 10 centimeter longer than the flagship Palisade SUV. So that's quite a lot of room. The IONIQ 5 is based on EGMP, which stands for Electric Global Modular Platform. So it's built from bottom up, and then they really emphasize on safety. We've got powerful driving performance. I believe it's over 200 bhp for the base model, which is quite a lot. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Impressive driving range, and they also emphasize on strong safety measure. Okay, so it's developed with safety being the single most critical factor. And one of the main thing we have as well, so for passengers protection, it has an ultra strong structure that disperses collision shock. So hopefully, God forbid, if there is an accident, the passengers should be quite safe. The charging speeds are fantastic. You can get up to 80% with only 18 minutes of charge, but obviously that depends on the weather condition, the battery condition, etc. And you can actually drive up to 100 kilometers with only 5 minutes of charge. Boy, that's pretty good, right? I honestly think Hyundai pulls something special out of the bag. The design is exceptional. I really do think it's a good looking car, and honestly, if it lives up to all its expectations, then I think Tesla need to be worried, because this will give the Model Y a run for its money. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed my quick view on the Hyundai IONIQ 5. I'm no expert when it comes to vehicle, but I do love my cars. Anything car related I just like, okay? But if I got any information wrong, then I apologize, and you can check other great channels like CarWow. You've got other tech YouTubers who will cover this much better, but I thought I'd give my 2 cents. As always guys, if you liked the video, do consider pressing the like button. If you enjoyed it, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Peace. Bye.